Hi guys, Enda here from TrendSpotter. 3 trades today, 3 wins in ROKU, up $6,220. Let's dive right in. So, did the usual, had TrendSpotter Scalp up and running, and I put up ROKU, put up BA, and the SPY as usual, because you gotta watch the SPY. And, excuse me, I have a bit of a cough. So, okay, trades, ROKU, 932 long. So, took a trade here, 932 long, but I got in slightly higher because my indicators, because this was such a big move up and this started, I didn't get into the open because the indicator kind of left me hanging on it a little bit. But anyways, got in 932 long at 129.21. 29.21, right in there. Anyways, whatever. And it was the same candle. There's $1 in here. So that was it. It was $1.04. So that was 2,000 shares on that. And again, it did a huge move up. Okay, the second entry was 943, which was here. Okay, so anyone that's using the indicator will know that it started flashing in here, but it only started flashing towards the end of the candle. And I have a rule about it, which I can explain in the chat room when that's up and running. But basically, I prefer to get into candles as they turn and form a new candle rather than 40 seconds or 50 seconds into it. It's just the way I trade. Probably doesn't have any real science or merit in it, but it's just the way I like it. I like it in the start of a particular move. Well, even if it goes against me, it's at the start of it. And I also have a move that I don't get into candles if there's a huge engulfing candle that takes the meat of the move. I won't get in like on a lower candle that's really far away. But anyways, the indicators weren't right here. Anyways, it didn't actually kick in. Started flickering here and then kicked in here. So I got in pretty much at the start of that at excuse me, 133.28, which was 28 right about there, and I was in that for 1 minute. Next candle, there you go, that was it done. $1.04. Yeah, about there. And the next move was 10 o'clock. So that could have been taken short again. It seems to be the way now Roku's broke over the $130 that there can be 2 moves in it. This wasn't a move because the indicator didn't indicate or set up for us. But 10 o'clock was the next long, and 10 in here. And again, it slipped up a little bit because it wasn't actually, now even though this was all green and it was all looking good, that VWAP I was kind of worried about because I just hate the VWAP. I hate it. I don't want it anywhere near me. But I got in here at 52. And it's not that I'm waiting. It's not that I'm not pressing the button on time. That's not the issue. It's that the indicator hasn't really aligned. So that only took about 3 seconds to align anyways. Normally I like it to flick as it flicks. But anyways, didn't matter. Got the dollar in that. That was, just realized that was a small screen. Sorry guys. Okay, so that was the third win. And to be honest, there's plenty more wins here in Roku. Look, 1, 1, 1, maybe 1, 1, you know, blah, blah, blah. But the last few days, especially on Friday, and I think it was Thursday as well, or Wednesday, I took 4 trades, and I just don't like handing back money. So if I'm 3 for 3, I'll just take the money and run. That's the end of it. No need to hang around. I didn't check BA, but I can tell you that this wouldn't have been a move. I can tell you that definitely this was a move, like maybe here. And I don't even need to go and check my other charts to check this, because you can see it here anyways. Look, you're just going flat here, and then there's a move. And because these two are flat, the indicator would catch up as well. So that would be a move. And again, possibly here, definitely here, up. And then look, probably not there. Maybe down here, but that's a move I wouldn't take. But I would take it here, because that would open up down here. And in my experience, you got to go through the pullback. Now, you know, if you think about that, that's only 150.14 to 150.80. So if you're dealing with the dollar in BA as a stop loss, that would have been okay. But I still wouldn't have taken it. I would have preferred it here. And again, nothing there. See, this is the problem with the second leg down. Sometimes it's not a second leg down. That's why I don't like to take it. And then VWAP resistance here and so on and so on. So that's pretty much it. I'm not going to go into BA because I didn't trade it. But there are a few stocks that we are looking at daily. But I mainly trade Roku, and that's something that's going to be in the chat room. You know, people are asking, would you trade this? Would you trade, you know, what about this? What about that? I just trade Roku. That's what I do. I make money on it. Sometimes another stock will pop up if other guys are trading something like BA, if it's really strong. Like Roku today has only, let me pull that up here and check the volume on it. Roku. Roku today only has volume of 11 million. Well, actually, that's a lot, really. I've traded Roku when it's only had like 1.5 million volume at this time of the day. Whereas BA has a volume of 17 million. So BA always has much bigger volume in it. But I just like Roku. I like the way it moves. It suits my style of trading. The 50 cent, I will tell you, is getting tight on it. So I'm thinking of extending. So I don't have a hard stop. I have a hard profit stop, but not a hard stop loss. And I've been scalded so many times with pressing the sell button and it slips 40 cent, or and I lose a third of my move or whatever. So I'm thinking of changing my hotkeys to have maybe $1.50 as a profit stop, and if it kind of goes to $1.30 and pulls back, I'll stop out at $1. And if the recent market's been anything to go by, this would work very well. But in saying that, I'll have to increase my stop loss, because 50 cent is getting tight. Because I was using a 50 cent stop loss when this was an $80 and $90 stock. It's now a $130 stock. So you have to kind of adapt your strategy. Or if I find another stock that this works on, that moves like Roku, I could do that too. Like ZM is moving a lot, but again, ZM's a big mover as well, and it's very volatile. But look, guys, that's it. Up $6,220, 3 trades, Roku, easy peasy. No real pullbacks against me. Yeah, we're just with the TrendSpotter Scalp. We're always facing in the right direction, which is great. It doesn't work like I'll finish up now, but look, it doesn't work really past 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. If some of you are coming on really late. Okay, see you tomorrow. Talk to you in the next one.